What's up?
I just had some questions. I'm trying to get started with my debt snowball, and I have gone through Financial Peace. My understanding is you start with the lowest, and you work towards your highest debts as far as paying them off to get some momentum.
Correct.
But I have some interest rates and payment plans that I'm not sure if it kind of changes the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, my lowest loan is, I have $50,000 of student debt. My lowest loan is about $1,900.
Mm-hmm.
It's at an interest rate of only 3.86%,
mm-hmm.
and I'm actually on a payment plan that's 20 years and contingent on my income.
Mm-hmm.
So I only pay about $130 a month on that.
Yeah.
But my federal loan, not my federal loan, one of my private loans, it has a 5.95% interest rate.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm paying $460 a month on my federal loans. Sorry, private loans.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering
what's the balance on that you said? What's the balance on that you said?
My total balance.
No, on that private that you're paying $460 on.
Total balance is about $40,000 across 5 separate loans.
No, that one. So $460 is across 5.
Correct.
Okay, so that's we're not okay. Individual loans are what we list, regardless of the interest rate. You have one that's $1,900. Right. What's your next smallest one?
My next smallest one is $2,180.
Okay, and that's
also part of that federal payment that I make of $130 a month.
$130 a month. Okay, not the $460. Yeah. Okay, what's the next smallest?
Right. The next smallest is $3,450, and that is part of the $460 that I pay a month.
So when you pay that off, it'll drop the $460.
Yes, that's my understanding. But again, if I need a check, it's smallest to largest.
Okay, and what's your household income?
My household income between me and my husband is about, I would say, 65. I bring home about 44.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and your total student loan debt was $50, you said, right?
Correct. Okay,
and what other debts other than student loans have you got?
We have a mortgage. My husband's been married before. He owes over 20. Well, we owe over 20 in attorney fees, things like that.
Okay.
So he has never been in a good financial position since the divorce. I am the planner, so I kind of help him. I help us from that arena.
Good. Yeah, we're working together. We have debts. We have an income. We are paying things off. Yeah. Here's the thing. You're going to knock out those first 3 or 4 so fast that this discussion mathematically becomes irrelevant.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you're going to be paying at a rate of almost $2,000 a month towards your debt with what you've described to me.
Okay.
You should be. And so, I mean, like 3 months from now, most of what we just talked about is gone. 4 months from now it is, And so you're just going to plow on down through there. See, if you make $65,000 a year and you pay $24,000 a year, you're debt-free in 2 years.
Okay.
Not counting the attorney's fees, but I mean, that's where we're headed, and I think you'll be able to do that. So the point is, it's all gone so quickly that the math stops being an issue. The interest rate on the math stops being an issue, or the payment rate, the $460 versus the $130 and all that, stops being an issue because it's just gone. And it's gone so fast that it mathematically it just doesn't affect anything anymore. The type of things you're discussing matter if you're dragging something out